So for today's video, I'm going to be doing what is on my iPhone 6s Plus, and that is a long sentence to say. I did one of these not that long ago, but since then I have indeed upgraded my phone. If you saw over on my vlogging channel, you would know that I gave my sister my old 6 and I upgraded when I first started my job. Currently my Christmas Day vlog is just uploaded now on my lap while we speak. But yeah, I have an iPhone 6s Plus, 64GB, space grey. Yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So if all goes to plan, my iPhone screen should appear here, should do. So my lock screen is just this candy cane one that I found on Google. It's just, you know, a Christmas one. I went onto Google, I just typed in Christmas background, it came up with this faded one, and also I added a bit of T1 on VSCO cam. That is why, you know, it's a bit faded. Then I used my Touch ID because it's a lot easier to get in that way because the 6S Touch ID is really quick. At the top we've got Safari, FaceTime, Messenger, Facebook. Messenger and Facebook private, you can add Bill there if you want, you know the deal. Instagram is, you know, my Instagram page. That is my Instagram. I don't want it to become a shout out video either for myself. Next thing I've got is VSCO cam. How I edit my Instagram pictures, not many people ask because it's not really a popular thing. But basically this one for Harrods, I just went along and I used K2. This one of Mum, Bernie, Frere and I, T1. That one was T1, that one was C1. That one was HB2, that one was HB2 as well. I vary it up. My Instagram feed isn't really like an Instagram feed, it's just kind of whatever I want to post and whatever filter looks best. Next we have camera, you know what that is. YouTube, here's my YouTube notifications. I don't get too many anymore because people aren't active on my videos, but these are my videos up at the moment, their view count, you know the deal. Then we have Gmail. I have less unopened emails than if you go onto the mail app because it hides like promotions and stuff, but you know, these are my emails, things I've been looking at, my order confirmations. And then we have Lloyd's personal bank, which I won't go into because obviously it's got my bank details, but that's how I see how much I got on my account and I can do transactions to my mum and stuff. Then we have WhatsApp, which I use to text my nan because that's how she uses WhatsApp, and some other relatives if they're away, because sometimes iMessage doesn't work and then it charges your account. Then we have Netflix, which I do actually use on my phone a fair bit more now. I've got the Plus because it's a lot easier to go on your phone in bed than an iPad, but like this is like the perfect size for like watching YouTube and stuff. I used to use my iPad more for like consumption, but now I use this a lot more just because it's a lot easier. Then I've got notes and, oh my god, that's my MacBook details. That's just got all of my notes in, some fonts that I was meant to download. Not much really. Then we have Spotify. You can follow my Spotify if you want, just some Christmas songs, but I don't really have that much on my Spotify, but my account is just Talking Ben. You can go and search me on there. My recently played artists are Rihanna, Kidding, Justin Bieber and Beyonce. If that makes a difference to you, you can go follow my playlist if you want. Next I've got photos, then I've got layout. Layout is just an Instagram app where lay out your Instagram pictures. What you can do is you just do this, and I use it for some like my party pictures if there's more of us. And then we got eBay, Outlook, App Store and Sleep Cycle. Outlook is just my school email. eBay I just use to buy a lot of things that I don't actually need. App Store, you know, you buy apps. Sleep Cycle, I use this so much to wake myself up like on a school morning because it wakes you up between like a time period and it starts to feel cranky in the morning. But if you're on a specific time schedule, then I wouldn't recommend this at all. Then we got calendar and settings. Then at the bottom we got phone. Here's who I've phoned recently. Mainly just Mum, Freya, Mum, Dad, Becky, Lottie, Eliza, Megan, Emily. Yeah. That's the only people I've really rung. Snapchat, you know the deal with Snapchat. This is like my most popular social media. Here's my laptop on my lap. Here's my messy living room. Here's me. Here's my stupidly high score. If you want to add me, there's my Snap code. You can scan it on the screen here. Let's do her story right now. Filming right now. Let's put it there. Right, so that's on my story. And then I've got Twitter. I use Twitter a lot, but that's probably the best way you can get a hold of me. Yeah, this is my Twitter. I always retweet when people like publicly like my videos or like comment on it and it like tags me in it. Like I always retweet those. Then we have messages. I don't really have many messages on my phone. Then we have extras. This is just a folder that comes with your phone. Out of these, I mainly just use Find My Friends and Find iPhone because Find My iPhone I use when I lose my phone in bed. I'm literally that lazy. Find My Friends I use if I'm trying to like help Becky walk back home because she has no idea where she is. Or I use it if I'm in like a taxi taxi or something, then I get Eliza or Becky or someone to track me home, because then if something goes wrong, they know where the fuck I am, because I've always got my phone on me. Then we got Colour Switch, which I don't use that much, neither do I use Piano Tiles. Sum Up, it's just an app I have to use for my work. Oh my god, can you not wheel past fucking window, moron? Yeah, it just basically takes like credit card transactions through to like the system. Then we have Flip Diving, which I don't use that much anymore, but I was addicted to it at one point. Hot UK Deals, Union Days and Youth Discount are all apps that I use to get discounts on stuff. Hot UK is just deals on everything, like you name it. It's got deals like this is Christmas Day, so it's got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. Then we have Amazon, which I can't use anymore because my Prime's over and I'm not paying for that. But if you see the real techniques there, that's because I bought my sister makeup brushes. And then we have Rode. Boomerang, YouTube Studio and iMovie are all quite useful apps for kind of like video stuff. Boomerang is just those kind of like looping videos where it goes like bloop, bloop. Then we have PayPal, which I use to check my balance if I've got like a refund for something. Then we have SoundCloud, which I don't use that much, but if there's a song that's not on Spotify and I need to use for SoundCloud, yeah. Then we have Hungry AF, which I have Burger King, Just Eat and Domino's. You get the drill from that, I get hungry a lot. Followers Plus just has all my followers and lost followers. You can track it. Then we have Google Photos, which has all of my photos from my iPhone 4S, 5, 6, iPad, everything. I've always backed up onto Google Photos, so since about 2014, all of my pictures have always been on Google Photos. Bitmoji I just use for Snapchat, but I need to delete it off my phone. Great Western Railways I use for my railway tickets to go down to see my dad, because they get confusing and you need to keep up with that. Shazam I use if there's a song on in the car and I need to play a song. Oh my god, all these Snapchats. Unum is just this app that you can use for your feed, but that transferred from my iPhone 6 and I don't actually use it now because I don't really care about my feed. Tumblr I've just used to get my backgrounds and stuff in the past, but I don't go on it anymore, although I did in year 9. Afterlife also used to add light leaks to thumbnails sometimes. Fonto is the app that I use for my thumbnails for Vlogmas and sometimes this channel as well if I'm feeling a bit lazy. It's really easy to edit thumbnails on here, and also if I've taken like a thumbnail on my phone, then it's easy to edit on there. Every post I use to schedule tweets onto my Twitter, even though it's signed out on my Twitter. Then we've got Uvu, Trainline, Indie Jobs. Trainline you can use for tubes in London, I think. Hungry House needs to go into my food app, forgot about that. Auto Trader, I'm looking for cars at the moment, so that app needs to go towards the front a bit more because I need my car. Then we have Music, iTunes Store, Video Star. Don't use these anymore, but I used it for my Christmas video Star I did with Eliza, which isn't even on this channel anymore. Depop, Time Out, Help Yourself. MyFitnessPal, Musical.ly I use because I like to check it up on my sister's Musical.lys. Apart from that, PicMonkey I use occasionally for thumbnails if I need to crop it down to a specific size, but apart from that, the app's quite bad. Mario Run I did have, but you have to pay for it, which is an absolute pain in the backside. Prime Video, Theory Test, Sub Count, Hill Climb 2, NORAD Santa Tracker. Right, Prime Video I used whilst I had Prime Video, but now I don't, which is an absolute pain in the backside. Theory Test I used because I did loads of mock theory tests and I actually passed them, which is good. Sub Count is how many subscribers I've got at the moment. Currently 1,181. I'll probably look back and be like, oh my god. I'll probably look back and be like, I've got the save. Who knows? And finally, Santa Tracker I used just to track Santa with my sister because it's a tradition we always have and I like checking up where Santa is at in the world. But yeah, that is all that is on my iPhone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and a comment down below. My what's on my iPhone videos tend to always do quite well in terms of my channel. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.